When you are working on a product, you can always think that you are using the local coordinate system. But when you are working with buildings, our model should be located in the real location. This is when Rhino model location becomes important. You need to know where your model origin is and where you are in the world. We will now cover the query model location and model earth location, new components in Rhino 8. The query model location has only one output, which gives us the location of the Rhino model. You can right-click on the component and set it to synchronize, or you can set the Earth anchor point. This is also an easy way to access the world location in Rhino by clicking the Manage Document location. You can also navigate to this window from File and Properties. By default, the location of the model is in Seattle. If you want, you can change your location here. You can see that the latitude and longitude change. The model Earth location component can be used to edit the location or extract information from the current location. It has 7 pass-through parameters. Location, this is a location data type. Name as a string. You can name your locations freely. You have an anchor plane. By default, this is the world plane. Then you have latitude and longitude, which have an input modifier to turn the input into degrees automatically, so you don't have to use the degrees component. Then you have the model elevation in model units, and you can select an elevation coordinate system. There are currently 7 options for this. Let's get to examples. As we checked previously, our current model location is in Seattle, and these are the location coordinates that we get. Now if I want to change our location to Null Island, which is at coordinates 0, 0, I can use the model Earth location component. I have given the Null Island name to my new location and set the coordinates to 0 and set the coordinate system to unset. I am using the world XY plane as the anchor plane. If I right click on this component and press bake, our query model location component that has been set to synchronize automatically updates that we are now at the Null Islands. Now if you uncheck the synchronize, you have to manually query the location. If we want, we can right click on the query model location and check the document location to confirm that we are actually at 0, 0, which is around here. As I said before, the model location is much more important when working on buildings instead of smaller objects. You don't want your house to be built on the wrong continent